Hello everyone, another list review for today, and this is from Joe, who is building a Battle of the Bulge selector, and he wants to know if it's legal and if it's competitive. Now, um, contrary to popular opinion, I don't know everything about every selector, so I don't actually absolutely know that what you're building here is legal. Um, and I don't have all books. I can get them, and I can borrow from friends. We in my game club we do have all the books, but I don't personally have all the books. So when you send me your lists, I'm not actually checking with every single one of them to every book. But we do have a rather large viewership here online. So if anyone can see anything that they see is illegal, please let us know in the comments, please. But as stands, this is the list that Joe is building. It's a 1248 point list, 16 order dice, which is where you want to be. I would ideally say that the sweet spot, the Goldilocks zone, is 16 order dice for 1250. Perfectly fine. And it's Kampfgruppe Piper from the Battle of the Bulge. Right. So he brings a second lieutenant regular. That seems perfectly sensible. Storm Pioneers. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units of Storm Pioneers. Wow, that is a lot of Pioneers. Very expensive, very good, but all of them needing transport. So this first unit has one man with a rifle. He'll be the loader for the flamethrower, and he'll also maybe hold the Panzerfaust, I guess. Then 3 submachine guns and a flamethrower. Nice, very nice. The second unit here, oh, it's got an extra man. That's why it's more expensive, right? Because he's got an extra submachine gun here. So this is a 6-man unit. This is a 5-man unit. 6-man unit again, flamethrower Panzerfaust. 6-man unit again, flamethrower Panzerfaust. Flamethrower Panzerfaust. Flamethrower Panzerfaust. Wow, that is a lot of. This is, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this is what's called a barbecue build. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flamethrowers in his list. That's barbecue. That is where you spam out all the flamethrowers that you can in order to overwhelm the opponent and actually hit them and then just kill everything that you hit. With that much redundancy in flamethrowers, you will be able to take out anything. Tiger tank that's hit by 2 flamethrowers, that is dead. Guaranteed. So yeah, this is the way to do it. Heavy mortar, inexperienced. Does it need to be a heavy mortar team? It could be just a medium mortar actually. Save a few points maybe. Not sure what you would spend them for. Look, here comes the 7th flamethrower, regular flamethrower team. Howitzer, medium howitzer with a spotter. Yep, that works. A grille, which has a forward-facing howitzer as well. It is 7+, open-topped, has a crew-fired MMG, so all of that seems reasonable. The price is a little high, but it is an extra HE shot in your list, and as such, I really like it. This list has a lot of HE to back up the flamethrowers. I think perhaps if you can, and I don't know if this is possible, I think you might want to consider exchanging the howitzer for a howling cow, because what that will do is it will split up your opponent. The opponent will be inclined to distance out their units more, which means that your flamethrowers can hit one section of them and split them apart. Heavy field car, Kugelwagen, truck. Here comes the transport. He's got, this is for 4 units, Kugelwagen for the flamethrower team, and then 2 heavy field cars. So he hasn't got transport for everything in his list, but for almost everything, because that is 6. No, it's actually 7. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is all 7 flamethrowers. Wow, that is a lot of barbecue. It's really rare that you see an all-out barbecue list made with the Germans, but this could be it. Normally you'd see this done with Americans because they can do regular engineers, Russians maybe. Not so often with Germans, but it is really cool when it happens. You can save points though. You can use these index, but if you want them to be able to come on from the outflank, yeah, you're going to have them regular. Can this work? Yes, absolutely, Joe. It can work. This is very strong competitively. You have all the tools you need. You might want to have a few more Panzerfausts in these Storm Pioneers, just because one Panzerfaust is not really a hunt weapon, but the flamethrowers will do the same trick, basically. The HE, all good. You will be outranged, though. If the enemy has a lot of machine guns, you're going to suffer. Because you're going to have to try and push up your flamethrowers. Now, that's the main hurdle here. You're going to have to brave the flamethrowers, rush them towards one flank of the opponent's army. That's why I want you to have a multi-rocket launcher so that he'll split up a bit. Because you're going to have to flank him. You're going to have to push against one flank with all your flamethrowers, kill everything there, and then he won't be able to retaliate. But what will happen is if he has more darker than you, more machine guns, more darker stewards, more range, he is going to shoot every single truck, field car that comes in that rush, and everything inside those field cars, those trucks. Either the field cars and trucks will get shot to pieces and die, and what's inside them will get stuck, or they'll get pinned. So there is a hurdle of making this work, but it can work. I just think that you're outgunned here, and will be outgunned once you start that rush. But you're going to have to do a rush, and it's going to have to be all of it at the same time. So plan your turns out carefully. Plan for maybe turn 3 for 4, and then do the rush then. Right, that was it from me, Joe. Good luck. Very few minor modifications I would do here. You could save a few points and buy something else along the line here, but not a lot. So, good luck. Cheers.